Hi, you asked us to give a speech for extra credit in regards to how we felt about this class and what I may have learned along the way and things like that. I have to say that this is one of the classes I dreaded taking. I'm not a fan of it. I still don't like it. I was made to do it because we had to defer our credit. I can definitely say that speech giving will not be in my future. As far as I liked working one-on-one with people rather than talking to a whole crowd, although I do know and understand that some things you have to, you maybe have to get up and speak in front of people. And I don't think that I'll ever have to have that opportunity or that have to do that, simply because of the line of field I'm going in is more of a one-on-one with people rather than talking in front of a large crowd. And I see the point of it in regards to the necessity for certain careers. I just don't think it's going to apply to my career, but you never know. As far as the homework and the how the course was laid out, I don't, working full-time, I really would have rather had everything available to do ahead of time, because for me, I have certain days that are better to work on homework than I have others. My life is very busy. I work in a veterinary field and I put in close to 40 plus hours a week plus school full-time. So for me, on my days off, I like trying to get as much work done as I can and work ahead on my assignments. When assignments are only posted every Monday and then you're only given the week to get it done during the week, I work from 6 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon. So a lot of the stuff I have to try and get done after hours. For online classes, I think it would be better to allow for people to work ahead on days that they're able to work ahead. I didn't get that chance here, so a lot of times some of my stuff was done actually on the day or close to the due date. The other thing too is that I don't think that the homework itself was overly too much. I think it was just enough. I just think that I really wish I could have worked ahead and got a lot of this other stuff done. Other than that, pretty simple. It's I think an easy class. When you try to gather 7 people together, yeah, that's difficult. And the only chance I had to do it, my family doesn't live here in town. The only people I have is my coworkers, and trying to gather all of them together on the same day is difficult. So like I said, and I understand it's a prerequisite for standard first speech classes to have a minimum of 7. Ideally, it would have probably been better with 5 or 6, even 4 or 5. It would have been easier to get people together, but and then I know when I had taken the class before, someone had said something about, well, you could come down to class or down to Gateway and give it in front of one of the speech classes. Well, if I could do that, I would have taken a class down at Gateway instead of doing online studies. The reason I do online studies, like I said, is I work full-time and I'm in school full-time on my off hours, and I do have a family, I do have a house to run. So that was, like I said, this was not my favorite class. I am glad it's over, and I certainly will not be taking it again. Hopefully never have to take it again, because I definitely would not if it was an option. It has nothing to say about the instructor or anything like that. The instructor was great, was very helpful, gave me pointers on how to work on things. It's just not who I am, and like I said, I did not care for the class at all. But as far as learning other things, yes, I learned different techniques. I learned how to speak to people, how eye contact, look at, and as you said, work on my ums. Well, once again, I'm not a speech giver, so the things that's just how I talk. But as far as everything else, I think it was fine. And thank you for the opportunity to take the class and for me to realize I will not be going into this field at all. Thank you very much.